Hi guys, so welcome to my ethnicity tag video. Alright, so for those of you guys who don't know, I'm Bengali. So I come from the country Bangladesh, which is like next to India. The city that I come from is Sylhet. So the capital city of Bangladesh is Dhaka and I come from Sylhet. So I don't speak standard Bengali. Standard Bengali is like the proper Bengali where you read and you write like that, and it does sound very different to the Bengali that I speak. And honestly, I don't understand everything in the standard Bengali. So if you go to like Bengali news channels and Bengali songs, like the proper Bengali songs, I know these days they've got like Sylheti Bengali music as well and stuff, but if you go to the original Bengali songs, they all are in the standard Bengali. When I was in school, I studied Bengali and it was the proper standard Bengali. So I know I know how to write my name, for example, but that's about it. I don't really know, just like basic stuff. Like I know simple sentences like how to write my name is Ashmina, but that's about it really. But yeah, my Bengali is completely different to the standard Bengali and we don't really read and write like that. I've been to Bangladesh I went twice as a kid, and I do remember like little things. So I remember like when I nearly got killed by a bull. I remember when I thought cow's poo was Mendi, and all those stories are actually in my get to know me tag, so do check that previous video out about those stories because they're quite ridiculous. And then I went once in 2005. I went in 2012 with just like my mum and my aunt. And I absolutely love it. I've never been to any other country though, however. So the only country that I've ever been to is actually Bangladesh. As a kid, we lived in the village, and that time everybody was there. Our whole village was full of people. I had eating problems, however. I lost so much weight. I have a picture of myself where I'm in the airport. I think this is when we were coming back from Bangladesh, and I'm just bones, that's all I am. And what I lived on was prawn mango. I'd have one in the morning for breakfast, one at lunchtime and one for dinner, and that's it. And then sometimes my mum used to kind of slyly make me eat like one of those small bananas, but that's about it. It was an amazing experience. Like I experienced everything. Like I experienced living in the village as a kid, doing stuff that I would never be able to do now. Even if I went there, even if the village was full like back in the days, it wouldn't be the same. It was so fun. I remember fishing in like this water area, like this pond kind of an area there, and we used to also swim in that same pond. I know it's disgusting. See, that's the thing. As a child, it's so fun because you don't think about these things. I would never, like, you can chop my head off and I'll never get into that water. Whatever it's called, I think it's fukri or something, or a gat or whatever you call it. They're like this pond that everyone just gets in and they just have like bath kind of thing. You're just swimming and it's like really dirty water. It's like pitch black, you can't see anything in there. They do refill it and everything, but I've never seen it being refilled. Going out and about, going to the market areas was a different experience, and you see all these different food places and clothes places. The smell of Bangladesh, it smells like this burny, smoky smell. Now, I don't know if that's a good thing, but that's just how Bangladesh smells. You need to experience living in a village and then also the town. So when I went in 2005 and 2012, I lived in the town. And we lived in a place where it was near our mountains, so we had like a mountain right next to the house. So when you come out the house, you see like this big mountain, and it doesn't look real. It looks so fake. It looks like a piece of art. We went mountain climbing as well, and there was like this really nice grassy area. One day a cow came in through our gate in front of our house, and I went out to take a picture of it, and it ran away, and then I managed to get like the cow's butt. We went to Dreamland, and we went on, like, there was bumper cars and there were all these rides, and we basically went to the boat ride. So you know, like in Chessington there's a boat ride and it goes like that, right? So there was one of those, two men on each side, and they were actually swinging the boat. They were swinging the boat, and then when we got on that, we were like, hey, can you guys make it faster? And the guy goes, yeah, we can. And we're like, then can you make it faster for us? And he goes, no, it's too dangerous. And we're like, really? They still didn't make it faster, they were just swinging it. But there are a few bad things, and I wish wasn't there. All those insects and animals and mini beasts and monsters that are in Bangladesh, okay? The spiders are like, oh my god. Like, they are huge and they're flabby. Oh, ew. And those kind of things freak me out. Mosquitoes everywhere. The dogs are scared of you. Oh my gosh, the dogs are scared of you. They are scared of you in Bangladesh. So it's not like here, for instance, I'm like, oh my god, dog. But over there, it's like you go there and the dog runs away. Let me show you guys a few basic things about Bangladesh. So I've got a few things that represent Bangladesh, or is from the country Bangladesh, or is something that you will find in a Bengali person's house. The broom. This is actually from Bangladesh itself. This is a broom. I know our one is kind of ripping up because we've had this for years now actually, but this is a Bangladeshi item that we've got. And you sweep, 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 sweep. Next is we have this. What is this? This is the fondant, guys. This is the fondant, guys. This is the fondant, guys. So this is beetle nut and beetle leaf. You see it? You see it? See it? See it? Yes. Beetle nut, which I do like tuna. So this is actually how it looks before you chop it up. Like this round, nutty kind of a thing. Whoop. And then this is the beetle leaf here. Another thing that Bengalis have in the house, it was leaking actually, so it's a little bit dirty, but it's the Mr. Naga Pickle. You need to have this with rice and curry because it is so good. And last but not least is like this traditional thing that a lot of Bengalis have in this country is, yeah, the plate. The plate, guys. This is the Bengalis plate. I've watched a few Bengali movies, especially when I was younger. One of them is like, I have a favorite Bengali movie from like my childhood days, and this is like something that my nanny, so my grandma, my mom's mum showed me, and it's called Chora Nani Dora Nani. And this movie is basically about a prince who finds this secret palace under the water, under like the ocean or the river, I'm not too sure what. He finds a secret palace under there. Somehow he manages to find this, and it's quite a magical thing. And he goes inside and he finds a beautiful young woman sleeping there, lying there, but it's like a trance. So there's a specific way of waking her up. And when she wakes up, he finds out that she's actually a princess kept captive there by these monsters or witches, or I don't know what they are. Probably the only movie that I've actually properly watched and loved. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for listening, and this was my ethnicity tag. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, take care, and I'll see you guys in my next video, inshallah. Bye.